Hey, what's up YouTube? Behind the bars, coming at ya. Looking at the bike. Where are we off to? Yoo-hoo! Let's go on a 4-day adventure. We're heading to Barrington Tops, and I like to start the Barrington Tops ride from this lookout. As you can see, we head that way. It's pretty much dirt all the way from here to Barrington Tops and back. Throwing in some really good stuff, some awesome scenery, and we've got a shit hot new drone that should be cool as. So giddy up, let's go, eh? This is my bike, and this is how I set it up, pretty much the same way that I always do. Whether it's a 4-day ride, 2-week ride, 10-week ride, I got the same gear. So sleeping sits up in the back there. This time I got a little bit of luxury. Brought myself a pillow, proper pillow, because I'm getting tired and I'm getting old and I like pillows. So yeah, there's a pillow. Got myself a new sleeping mat. Seat of some extra big because I'm extra fat and I like to lay down in a bit of comfort. So I've already spent a night on that at home. Sensational. So I'm looking forward to spending the next few nights on that. So yeah, sleeping kit, tent, yada yada, a little bit of water, a few clothes, not much. Going solo, so I don't care if I stink. So there's tube, bit of food. There's about 280 k's, 300 k's between fuel stops, so I can get food pretty easily. Should have service most of the way. But yeah, it's a bit of a solo adventure. Just in the last what would you say? Yeah, month. Yeah, it's been a bit of a shit month. But anyway, we've moved on from that, and we'll get back to doing what we do best, getting out on the motorcycle and having a shit hot time. So anyway, hope you'd like to come along with me. Should go over 3-4 days maybe. But anyway, see you later. And we're into it. Yoo-hoo! On our way to Barrington Top. Yeah, boy. Taking the little WR250. Yeah, so it's just a little solo adventure. So I've got to behave myself. I don't want to kill myself. But yeah, some people will go, how come you didn't take your big bike? I've already done it. I've already done this trip on the Ep23 a little while ago. Actually last Christmas, I think. But yeah, so no, I was going to take the big girl again. But yeah, I don't know. Last minute, I prepped the other bike, got it all ready, and then I went, yeah, nah, I might take this little girl. Yeah, so this is the track that we use comes from Trans-Australia Trails. It's a Brisbane to Barrington Tops ride loop that I think it was Barry. I think it's Barry's loop. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I've already done it once before with another mate of mine, or Derek, the guy that I went across the Simpson with. Yeah, me and him did it at Christmas last year. So yeah, it's an awesome ride. So yeah, if you go to Trans-Australia Trails, go into the Queensland section and then type in Barrington Tops, this track will come up. So you just download it onto your computer and put it on your GPS and away you go. And yeah, it's a moderate to easy. Whoa, watch our little goanna. Moderate to easy ride. So I bought, you know, a 1000cc bike on it, so it's not all that difficult. I'm no expert. But yeah, on a, you know, DRZ400, DR650s, you know, all those sorts of bikes, do it easy. I can't actually remember. There was a couple of pretty tricky sections in it, but yeah, nothing that, you know, you go slow enough and it shouldn't be a problem. And both times I've done it, it's been dry, so I don't know about if it's wet. Yeah. But anyway, catch you along the trail. The Clarence River. Not much water in her at the moment. A gorgeous little Clarence. awesome camp spots around along here. But yeah, we'll keep going. So here we are, just cruising along the edge of the Man River, just over there. This is just like, I'm still heading to Grafton. So this is all in my little area where I live. Such a gorgeous place. Yeah, so I don't know how long it's like. I'm way behind schedule, but it doesn't matter. I'm by myself, so I'm sort of living up to my own schedule. But yeah, I'm just stopping, having a look around, take a few photos. So yeah, no, it's really cool. Look at that. Yoo-hoo. Gorgeous. There's some really, really good quality country out this way. So I've got to go into, this will take me, this part of the section of the route will take me through Grafton. So I'll stop there and grab, I brought a little esky thing with me, a little folded collapsible esky. So hopefully I might just grab some cold beers and that there and fill the bike back up and everything, and then sort of start looking for somewhere to camp not far out of Grafton, I suppose. Yeah, so for the last hour or so, this is pretty much what I've been riding through. Just valley after valley after valley. Awesome roads. More campers, and this will be. So yeah, like I was saying, like that little area there is like a caravan park over Christmas and Easter periods. It just gets packed. So that big bull, I'm pretty sure that big bull was standing underneath the electric fence with the electric cable going over his back, giving him a belt every couple of seconds. He's probably got itchy and he needs it scratched. Yeah, bloody bull. So here we are. Nimboida National Park. So that's a Goida highway. So I've come through that forest out there, and then I shot down there, went to Grafton, picked up some fuel, picked up some alcohol, and yeah, it's about 4 o'clock in the arvo, New South Wales time, so I've still got a fair few hours of daylight left. But we'll see how we go. If I find a nice spot in here, I'm going to camp it. So we'll see what happens. What a prick of a gate. So yeah, it's really overcast too, so I had a look on the radar. There's no rain around, but it's not to say that I mightn't get something later tonight, but that's okay. So yeah, it's been a pretty cruisy day so far. Stopping and taking a few photos and whatevers, and just doing your own thing. It's one of those things that you can do when you're doing the old solo thing. Yeah, g'day. Oh, cheers, by the way. So that's it for me for today. Where am I? I'm sort of like come through Nimboida, out in the forest past there. I'm about 1,230 metres up, so it's bloody cold. So here we are at Ebor Falls, straight out there, and then further up there's another one. So yeah, I don't know if the GoPro will reach it from here, but yeah, it's a really nice little spot. I was actually going to try and get here yesterday afternoon and camp here, but never sort of happened, as things do. So I ended up staying in Guy Fawkes National Park and slept in the forest with a bit of rain, a bit of mist, and yeah, bloody cold. But anyway, so this is the top part of Ebor Falls. So it drops down there, goes there, and then it drops away again down here. And then you're looking out into that valley. Gorgeous. Awesome place. I could stand here most of the day and watch that. But yeah, can't afford to do that, so I'll catch you on the road. So I've just sort of come off the track, off the route a little bit. We're coming to Danger Falls. So this is a really nice little camping ground. We stayed here last time I did this ride. I'll take you over for a quick look. This is a really cool little spot. Sensational. Beautiful spot. Now I've got to go left. Oh, hang on. I remember the last time we came through here, we followed this section here, but it came to a dead end. Can't really remember, because it says no through road. Because I don't think we can get across that creek. Oh well, I'll go and have another look, double check. Well, ask these people here if they know. Hey Chief, how you going?
Hey boss, how you going?
Yeah, not too bad. Hey listen, I'm following a GPS track and it's telling me to keep going through this way. Goes to a dead end, eh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because I've been here before and I came down here and we got turned around. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Thought that was a dead end. Anyway, I'll turn around and go back that way. Catch us on the road. Yeah, so we just come through Walter. Stop there, got some fuel. Well, topped up with a bit of fuel and something to eat, and now we're heading down to towards the McDonald River via some dirt. So it's turned out to be a cracking day. So yeah, this is my first time with it. He's still coming? Yeah, he's still there. So I'm only going slow. And this is where it could be a worry because there's those trees just there and he's way up. So he's nice and high, so he'll skip over those trees hopefully. Yeah, so with the active tracting, obviously they don't do altitude, so they just sit at one height. Yeah, he's still got me. I'll stop just up here anyway. This is a good little section through here too. So I thought I'd film a little bit of it. Only thing when you go riding by yourself is you got to do the gates. So you got to open the bastard and you got to shut the bastard. But anyway. Oh, what's going on there? It's got a padlock on it. You're kidding. Wonder if I can get around it. Up through that paddock up there. Maybe there's another gate up there. I'll go and have a look. There's a gate up here. Oh, this looks like a gate. Just hope there's no farmer around that's going to shoot me or shoot at me. Crap. I don't remember coming through here. The road I want to get to is only just over that way. So, well, you wouldn't believe it. I had to stop because my bloody GoPro battery went flat. But further back this way, this is the track that I'm supposed to be on. Somehow I've missed it, and I went a little bit further and I came to a, well, hopefully I recorded that part of it, a locked gate. Anyway, I got through that, and then I had to come through this paddock on the other side of the fence, which is about 150 metres that way, 200 metres that way. And I'm looking at that thinking, I'm not on the track. I've got to go over to the left. So I found a gate, got through, and I just had to come through this. Man, what a mission. And I didn't even get to record it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm using like an external battery pack to run on the GoPro now and record, but the only problem with that is I can't power the mic up, so yeah, I can't have the microphone going in the helmet. So hopefully this is picking up sound just through the front of the just through the GoPro sound. But anyway, but yeah, wow, that was awesome. What a mission. Track. Black sheep of the family. So I just dropped back down to about 600 metres. I've been running along the bottom of this valley for the past probably half an hour, 45 minutes. Gorgeous little scenery, a few creek crossings. Starting to climb up again. More gates. Alright, this is Barrington Tops, Forest Road. So it's heading up to Barrington Tops now, so yeah, we're just going to be climbing and climbing and climbing. Starting to get a bit colder. So there, we just climbed 600 metres. Oh, there's some dudes here. Wonder what's going on. How you going? Yeah, I see. You haven't got any plugs, eh?
The kit.
Sorry?
We've got that. What's that? We're just trying to work out what. Can't find the actual flat.
Oh, right, Have you got an air pump and all that sort of stuff? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that was good. We were able to get those guys going back. He had a flat tyre on the back of his bike. They're just up here, so we plugged it. It took us a little bit to find the hole, and just about used all his CO2 canisters, so I give him a couple of my spare ones, and we've got it fixed now, hopefully, and he should be able to make his way back to Sydney with a bit of luck. Super slippery. Day 4 or 5, I can't remember. So it's 6:30 in the morning. We're just on Mud Hut Road, heading across the top of Barrington Tops. I spent the night last night at Pole Blue Campgrounds. I've stayed there before, and I actually got the hut with a fireplace and that in it, so yeah, I slept pretty comfortably last night. It was good, sitting in front of the fireplace. But yeah, it looks like it's going to turn out to be another cracking day. This is when it starts getting into the real tricky section of this loop. I remember coming down here 2 years ago on the AT, and it was a little bit greasy and stuff. It was pretty sketchy. So yeah, we'll see what it installed for us this time. Whoa. Yeah, now I remember. This is the tricky bit. So yeah, I come through here on the Africa Twin last time, and I'm thinking, oh my god, what have I got myself into? This is a nice little section. dodging trees and vines and oh. So I know Steve from Big Bike Adventures is doing this after Christmas and on his Africa, and I think a couple of guys on GS's and stuff, so they're gonna have a good time in here. Hopefully it's not wet for you, Steve, because if it's wet in here, mate, it's hard. As you can see, this doesn't get used a great deal. So yeah, what an awesome little track. Just got to watch out that I don't get hung up on a vine. Little log hop. Yeah, so the whole ride and this whole trip, I've been thinking about this section and whether it was going to be too overgrown or what was going to happen. So we're in it now and finding out. You sort of got to put your head down to get under the vines, and then you can't see where you're going. Oh, shivers. I'll be coming out here with scratches and cuts all over my face, I'm sure. So I don't know how far it is, but there's a creek up here, and I got to it last time and all the logs and everything were down, and I thought to myself, my God, how am I going to get across there? So I scoped it out, and then I ended up finding a little side track, and I had to build some little ramps and stuff to get my bike through. And meanwhile I'm thinking Derek's in front of me, and I'm thinking, how did he do it? Little did I know he was behind me, so everything I built he got to use. Just a section of log up through there. So you can imagine what was going through my head when I was coming through here by myself 2 years ago on a massive big bike. Ow! Yeah, I was panicking. But anyway, we got through. Oh, someone's cut that out, beauty. Spiderweb, yuck. Oh shit. Oh, that was a big ass vine. Right. I can't remember. Oh yeah. Now we're in trouble. Phew. We're gonna have to go and have a look at this. This is sketchy. Now what am I going to do? Well, as you can see, that was pretty interesting. Oh man, so glad I got through that. So I don't know if that was the one that I was thinking about that's got worse over the years, but I just don't think so. I think there's another one of those sort of things up here further. Shit, this is a big log. Crap. Alright, I've got to get the bike over that. So I'll chuck some sticks down in front of it, see if I can get it up and over now. Right. Oh, another creek crossing. Oh, wow. And I'm out. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, I don't remember it being quite that difficult on the OT last time, but mind you, that bridge that I had to, that was washed out, wasn't quite as bad as last time, and I could get through it over the top of it, but yeah, not on that one. Oh, and then there was that log down. Holy crap. Yeah, so you can get a big bike through there, but you're going to need a couple of blokes. I've got bits of tree hanging off my bike. I've got mud all over my boots. Mud everywhere. But that's adventure. That was good fun. I hope you enjoyed that, because yeah, I loved it. That was good fun. Makes it a bit more of a challenge when you're by yourself. You just got to nut it out and you got to get through. So yeah, I'm just sort of coasting along now, getting my breath back, and just contemplate everything. In the last hour and a half or so, 2 hours, it's been pretty hectic. So yeah, like I said, it's all custard and gravy from now on. Yeah, so I've just come out of Oxley Wild River National Park, probably about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. Man, that was a bit of a ride. Very, very rocky. I pulled up, and because my GoPro battery went flat, so I pulled up for a little while and recharged again. But yeah, I've been just National Park, State Forest, National Park, State Forest for bloody hours and hours now. And I've still got another, it looks to be another hour and a half of this sort of stuff to get out. So I got my arse about 3 inches off the off the seat at times, just leaning back, just letting the bike go where it wants. So there hasn't been much talking going on because I'm pretty focused on the job at hand at the moment. So I just stopped at Bellbrook pub after coming out of the forest. Absolutely sweating my guts out. It was hot as, well, it still is hot. But yeah, sort of, it's one of the places where I was sort of needing fuel, and the local shop's shut. That carries fuel. I could get 5 litres off him, but yeah, I'm just not going to push it. So I've sort of taken a shortcut and sitting on a bit of bitumen now and heading for the coast, and I'll get to one of the truck stops. I'll gas up there and pretty much hightail it for home from there, I suppose. Hope you have enjoyed the trip, and you get to come along for my next adventure next year. I was stoked to have you with me. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you can, share the video so it sort of attracts a few more people for me. But anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Well, after that outro, I punched in to get to this truck stop. And it's taken me back into the forest again, so the adventure is not over just yet. It's still got some more to dish out to me. Problem is I'm getting low on fuel and I have no idea where I am. I've never been in here before, so I'm just following the GPS and hopefully I can get through. Oh man, that was big. Woo! only problem that I've got is no one will know I'm in here, so I've got to be super cautious. I don't want to be getting hurt. What the freaking hell? This track's just come to an end. Something's gone wrong here. Alright, crisis averted. I come around the corner here, I just walked around here and I found this sign. Spoon Hill, or Spoon Trail, which is the one I'm looking for. So, thank God. Thought I got myself lost. Alright, so that's McLeod's Trail. Let's go. Oh, this battery's going to run out of the GoPro sooner or later, and so hopefully you'll get to see some of the adventure that I'm going to go through anyway, because it's looking pretty radical. Man, this is steep. Oh yeah. Come on, girl, pull up. Oh man, that's a steep. That is super duper steep. There's not too many more of that. I hope I don't have to get back up it. Well, there's a whole lot of hoping in this last bit, so we'll have to see what happens. McLeod's Trail, keep going. Oh no. Shit. Alright. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't bring the AT through here. Oh my God. Well, it says there's a road up here about 500 metres, so who knows what they class as a road. Oh no, it looks like a pretty substantial road. You can giddy up. Ouch, stick. A couple of woo boys just to throw me off at the last section. This is the road that I'm looking for.